Remember Hourglass from Battlefield 2042, probably the worst map in Battlefield history? Well, after many months of waiting, in the latest Battlefield 2042 update, DICE finally redesigned the map to have more cover, better flow, and just visually more appealing. But the portion of Battlefield community is not happy that DICE decided to remove the most memorable landmark of the map, which is the stadium. And the reason for that was technical limitations on old generation consoles. And that makes sense, as this is not the first time DICE had to do something like this to keep parity between all platforms. But the biggest story here, I think, is that Hourglass was redesigned to be a 64-player map instead of 128-player map. Latest map Reclaimed was released to be a 64-player map from the get-go, and with Hourglass being the biggest map in the game becoming one of the smallest ones, this is basically a confirmation that the 128-player experiment is over. On paper, it made sense for Battlefield to increase the player numbers, but practically had too many problems and DICE are cutting their losses while they can. It's safe to assume that the next Battlefield game will go back to its roots and 64-player servers will be the default experience. Let's wait and see, I guess.